Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's Roethlisberger's Steelers going up against Breeze's Saints. With that, we'll send you out to the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans, where we'll check in with the two men calling the action, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, thank you. We are down on the bayou as you get a look inside the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New Orleans Saints. They come up with one running back. That's Bell. Now Roethlisberger. And his first look is incomplete. He was looking for his big tight end there, Jesse James. And it's second down. Time for the offensive starters now for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and a guy to watch out wide, Sammy Coates.
A slow start in his rookie season, only caught one pass in 2015. They're expecting much bigger things from him, trying to help out that offense. If he can get open, you know his quarterback will find him.
Now Bell. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. And the big meat on the D-line, we'll see how they do today.
And I'd hate to be an offensive lineman having to deal with these guys. They come in hungry, mean, and confident. They think that no one can block them.
Now Roethlisberger. And that will be caught. But out of bounds. Out of bounds, ruled incomplete here.
Well, there's times when you see these catches that are made, and we just know the guys playing it are really wishing for college rules. Only need that one foot down instead of two. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
The Steelers call here on the Aussie, Australian-born Jordan Berry now to punt this one away. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. On first down, Breeze. And he's got it over the middle. Flainer. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. And a lot of the weight of this offense falls on the shoulders of the running back.
That's because the offense knows if they give him any openings, any opportunities, he can turn it into a big play at any time.
On second down, here's Breeze. And brought in here by Flainer. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And a nice pitch and catch to pick up the reception against man coverage.
Both of them read how much yardage they needed, figured what they had to do, and were able to beat the man coverage for the completion.
Breeze now on first down. It's complete. Flainer, right side. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. It's a big play there for the Saints. 49 yards.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal. Offense looks to punch it in here from the... And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Mark Ingram punching it in from a yard away. And the Saints have taken the early lead. When you talk about a battle being won in the trenches, that touchdown right there, a lot of credit to the offensive lineman.
Yeah, when you watch them surge across the front, they really created great space for the runner to get in.
No going for two. They'll kick the point after. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Yeah, let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
Second down here after the incomplete pass. They come up with one running back. That's Bell. Here's Roethlisberger. And it's complete to Ladarius Green. A very solid gain of 27. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback that has to slide and find open space to throw.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Eight yards to go here on second down. A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. On third down, Roethlisberger, a screen to Bell. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a fourth down.
They dialed up the screen pass on third down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
Here's Jordan Berry now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Back near his goal line. Here's Breeze. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
and the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards. The linebacker Ryan Shazier there to make the tackle. 2nd down following the run.
Mike 50, Mike 50. Hey, Mike 50. Opposite up, Ray. Waiting.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Saints football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd down and 5 here to start things out. Breeze hands to Ingram, and he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Ah, yes, that's today's NFL defensive tackle. Not just a space eater anymore. A guy with agility, movement skills, who can rush the passer and make plays in the offensive backfield. The Steelers insert their nickel defense on 3rd down.
Yeah, they add a DB. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. So the offense has it 1st and 10. They come up with 1 back. That's Ingram. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. Going motion right, Snead.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, here's Breeze. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a 1st down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
In motion left goes Cooks. They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. Stephon Tuitt, the one that got him down. Going motion right, Snead. Breeze to throw on 2nd down. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. They come out here in the eye. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They run with a fullback coup. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the first and goal. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. And now for the offense, this is play number 11 here on this drive. From the 4-yard line, it's first and goal now. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. Shift together here from the D-line.
Ready, 53. Hey, left, 28 left.
Offense working with a second and goal now from the 3. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. And give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be third and goal.
Not a lot of headway on that carry, but when you're dealing with a defensive line that can cover up your center, sometimes you got to think about getting out of that play. Not going to be a lot of space when that happens.
And on 3rd and inches, we're going to get a whistle and a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense.
That's like 4.
3rd and goal now. The defense looking to hold serve again. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. Out now is the field goal unit for New Orleans. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick here is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So a 15-play drive. Can't believe that only resulted in 3, but it did.
That is somewhat amazing, isn't it? When you hold the ball that long, run offense that well, yet only put 3 points on the board, it has to be a little bit of a disappointment, doesn't it?
Has to. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Steelers' offense now, they head back onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.